Welcome back to Desalinity. Yeah, I'm Darren, and this is episode 1. Yeah, the first in what I hope will be a series of very short videos about extended formats. Yeah, in each episode, we'll be taking a lightning fast look, I hope, at a classic EP. And the first EP we'll be looking at in this episode is this. This is Damaged Goods by Gang of Four. But very quickly, before we talk about Damaged Goods, some definitions. I'm counting an EP as a vinyl record, a cassette or a CD, which would normally contain between about 3 or up to 6 tracks. So yeah, an EP, sits between the classic 7-inch single with a track each side and an LP. For me, the prototypical EP would be a 12-inch vinyl record with 3 or 4 tracks spread across its 2 sides. Yeah, heading into the 90s, however, the CD EP kind of flourished a bit, and you got this rise of, the collectible multi-format releases. A bit of a scourge of the day, if you ask me, because, more always means better. Anyway, our featured EP, yes, Damaged Goods was the debut release from Gang of Four. I think one of the most influential of that first wave of UK post-punk bands. It's a 7-inch, 3-track EP released at the tail end of 1978 on the Fast Product label. Yet the title track perfectly showcases the band's sound, this kind of gritty, precise funk-influenced punk rock. Yeah, Andy Gill's whiplash guitar really recalls the percussive stutter of Dr. Feelgood's Wilco Johnson, the late Wilco Johnson. And the dovetailing geometry of Hugo Burnham and Dave Allen really marshal the rhythmic space, weaving these very taut, elastic grooves. Here on Damaged Goods, John King harangues "Your kiss so sweet, your sweat so sour." Yeah, the track takes its title from an early 20th century propaganda film, this kind of moralizing shock piece about, loose living and, the risks of venereal disease. And this song is a warning too. It casts romantic love and sex as a series of transactions, negotiations, commodities to be bartered and haggled over. Yeah, Andy Gill sings "Open the till, give me the change you said would do me good." Yeah, this is great. This is sexual politics and Marxist theory grinding together in the dark corner of this kind of burnt out disco. The band serenading their cold couplings with a tight, controlled ferocity. The track Love Like Anthrax is, I think, one of post-punk's defining statements. Very structurally daring. By turns, this kind of howling, corrosive cloud of feedback, then this cross-cut, minimalist dub. The beat, mechanical, like punch card being overwritten, smashed into tattered shreds. And like the title track, this song is about the danger of love as a media construct, a method of control, of distraction, a drain on the intellect. Andy and John delivered different lyrics simultaneously, interfering, masking one another. Yet John sounds weary and frustrated, whilst Andy is blankly kind of itemizing the recording equipment and materials used to make the record itself. Yeah, this is a very Godardian conceit. The artwork commenting on its own construction and the act of creation itself interfering with its intended meaning. Yeah, the singers synchronize on key phrases, feeling like a beetle on its back, and love will get you like a case of anthrax. The effect is like a jolt. It's like hearing your own name shouted out in the middle of a hushed library. Yeah, Andy Gill's lyric part was rewritten for Anthrax's inclusion on their debut LP, Entertainment, to more firmly address, the song's key concern that, there's nothing mysterious about love, and that, in their opinion, our culture should waste less time lauding it in song or in writing or on film. And finally, Armalite Rifle. This is the quote unquote anthem here. Yeah, martial drums, kick into this kind of windmilling whip crack 2-chord shuffle with this kind of football terrorist chant almost, name checking the gun in the song's title. And that weapon is the Armalite AR-15, the favoured weapon of Republican paramilitaries during the Troubles, a decades-long period of violent terrorism, societal unrest, and sectarian bloodshed in Northern Ireland. The song itself references its subject matter rather coolly. It sounds almost like a sales brochure or a product review. It breaks down easy, fits into a pram. But then the lyric pivots, bluntly juxtaposing the media's role in setting, the cultural front line of the conflict. Irish jokes on the BBC. And with the physical damage itself wrought by the gun. Blow your legs off. Blow your guts out. The band Gang of Four themselves, they never really offer a finite definition of the true source of, the damage that the massed chorus at the song's close warns against, even as the voice is singing, that one word degenerate into, anguished wailing. Is the damage the very existence of the gun itself? Is it the debasement of discourse through, hackneyed stereotypes and one-liners? Is it just the toll of violence on the human psyche, on the body itself? Yeah, the troubles may have been rooted in the political issues in Northern Ireland, but Gang of Four, I think, see them in more deep-seated philosophical terms. Yeah, a very short 3-track EP to begin with. That is Damaged Goods. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I'd like to do more of these. If you'd like to see more of these, please comment below and let me know what you think. Yeah, in the meantime, like, subscribe, all that usual stuff, but mostly just keep watching. Yeah, see you again next time. Bye for now.